Hi, this is Mike with SignMaster.com, and today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to create a seamless pattern or texture in Photoshop. What is a seamless pattern? Well, a seamless pattern is where you can take one single image, repeat it multiple times, and you won't be able to tell a difference when you repeat it. It's going to be, well, like it says, seamless. In this case right here, this is not a current seamless pattern. So anytime I try to repeat it, it's going to give me one of these harsh lines. This is a 3D model that I'm working on in Blender for one of our Halloween commercials. Seamless patterns can be used in all types of design work, graphic design work. So it's always good to know how to create one. So what we'll do is we'll take our image and hop into Photoshop. And the first thing you want to do is go to Filter, Other, Offset. My image is 1024 by 1024. So what you want to do is offset it by half in the horizontal and vertical. So in my case, I'm setting it to 512 by 512, and then you hit OK. And then here you can see that harsh line that goes through the image. And what we're going to try to do is get rid of this line. The tools we'll be using are the clone stamp tool and the remove tool. Let's grab our clone stamp tool and let's start working our way through this image. This is a little tedious. And so what I'm doing is I'm kind of grabbing the center of the area I want to sample, because I know if I come over here in the center of this tile and I start working my way down, it's going to line up pretty well. Another thing I should mention is when I'm using the clone stamp tool, I am using a soft brush. You can use a hard brush. This probably would work just as well in here. The only thing is I want to get some of these shadows within my clone stamp. And as you can see, as we're moving, we're getting rid of that harsh seam. As you work your way to the center, you start to run into another problem, is now you got to deal with this vertical line. With either the remove tool or the clone stamp tool, you just kind of start working out these harsh lines. I'm going to use the remove tool for right now, just to kind of work this in. With the remove tool, all you want to do is you just want to get that area that has the harsh line in it, and then Photoshop will just kind of knock it out. Sometimes when you use the remove tool and you go large pieces at a time, it struggles a little bit to figure out the area that it's trying to remove, and it gets a little muddy. So sometimes you just got to go a little at a time. So once you're done using the clone stamp tool and getting out those harsh lines, you have to check to make sure this is going to work. So what you want to do is go back up to Filter, Other, Offset. And this time, when I offset, you don't see any seams. It's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna run into my model. So again, here we see we have that really harsh line right there. So when I go to change out my image, doink, there it is. So now I have no seam on my image. No matter how much I scale it down, it runs across seamlessly. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching our tutorial. I hope it was helpful to you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.